Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Pivotal Game 3 of this playoff series tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Play rolls on. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken by McCabe. Fires it. Pulled aside by Bobrovsky. And he makes that save as well.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. That's gloved by Bobrovsky.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Turned aside by Bobrovsky. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Comes up with the block. Puck grab by Tanev. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick shot! Breaks up the play with a poke check. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great hits up play with the stick by Kulikov. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Now a quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Takes it at center. Saucer pass across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Denies him. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Makes a save. The Panthers have it from their own end. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Moves the puck across to Robertson. Grabs the puck. Wow, what a stop by Bobrovsky. And it's a quick pass to Schmidt. Shot! And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's a blast. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Panthers gets her first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
The Leafs get a hold of the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Domi. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a chance. And stops that big bomb. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Puck dumped in. The Panthers gain possession. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Across the line from center. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Makes the save. Keeps it alive and heads it up. And now he moves it quickly to Lorentz. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pass back to the point. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Nice zone entry from the right side. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Camp's got the puck. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot. Stops him cold. The score. That's back-to-back starts.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
In the final moments of this period, Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And sneaks in and grabs possession. That knocks him off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick feed to Robertson. Takes a wrist shot. Tremendous glove save by Bobrovsky.
Reinhardt's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Leafs must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. And they take possession here in the offense, here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Benoit. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Gadjevich. Feeds it to Benoit. And now he moves it to Matthews. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kulikov. And he gets in front of the slap shot to... Oh, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Matthews wins the draw. Feeds the puck to Knies. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fires it on net, and then goes off the post and out.
Florida's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. I know the coaching staff is going to like it.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Panthers have been urgent right from puck drop, James. I mean, they're first on the puck, they're hounding it, they've been relentless, they've created a ton of turnovers. It's a reason why they're ahead.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Unloads it! Barkov's working it around in the corner. From behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Domi. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And he hangs on to the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, what a save in front. Blocked in traffic. Florida's got the puck. Verhaeghe's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Riley. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puck sent across the blue line. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Kachuk. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Jostled off the puck. Florida's gained possession. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 4-1. They are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting goals and apples. Not the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly. The snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot. And it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
The Panthers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Lays the body into that play. Huge steal in his own end.
Florida's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going more.
Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Leafs have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Camp's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Sends one up to Luosterainen. Puck scooped up by Luosterainen. Quick shot. Steps in front of that one.
Toronto's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Score! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Toronto's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Forsling's got the puck along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Lyles. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
Toronto's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Taken by Edmund Larson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Greer. Slides it over with pace to Domi. Florida's got the puck. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Slides it across. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Dishes it off. Puck grab by Greer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Comes up with the stop. Tries to get it over to Domi. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. What a stop! Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gets the puck over to Tavares. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Still keeps a hold of it. The Panthers take it along the wall. Rips it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Looking to set up offensively. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a great save.
Bobrovsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Toronto's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs gain the zone. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down. Florida's looking to break out. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. And he takes the dish. Jostled for the puck and he loses control. Quick pass over to Verhaeghe. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Leafs are on the attack. Drives to the paint. Scores. And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. The coach liked what he saw on that last goal, and it's been the comeback trail here, and he's eliciting some emotion, positive body language, and he's giving feedback up and down the bench.
The Leafs get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
And now it's grabbed by Ekman-Larsson. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Gains the zone through center. Puck picked up by Boqvist. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Picked up along the boards by Easteriden. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we're underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Steps inside. Oh, and he misfires on that. Feeds the puck across to Domi. some good footwork to kick it away. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Toronto's on the attack. And not much on that one. Bennett's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers lead at 4-3. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Can't hang on after that hit. Fires it. Turns it away on the slap shot. Rocked him. Shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Toronto's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Big time stop there. Moves the puck behind the net. Taken by Luke Doran. Denies him with a save. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there he had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
Ask any goaltender, you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning. You also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing. And as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
The Panthers have taken a 2-goal lead here in the third, and it's been an unconventional way to get here.
Yeah, I'd say their scoring efficiency looks pretty good, where they haven't had many shots on net, but they've been opportunistic and they've capitalized when they've given the chances.
Florida's got possession at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Unloads the shot! Picked up along the wall by Balinskis. Rocked him in the open ice. The Panthers have it on the offensive end. Quick feed to Schmidt. From the blue line, they take control of it. Denies him on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Quick shot! Standing tall with the save! Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. The Leafs have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Pacioretty's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one. In the
What a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Loses his balance on the play. Keeps possession. Quick pass to Forsling. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck scooped up by Rodriguez. And he says no! Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Oh, what a big-time stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Moves it to Marner. Shot! And that goes off a player. Bobrovsky's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Matthews has won the faceoff. Glove save. Completes the pass, but also pressure here. And that's stolen by Nyes. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kulikov. Pokes it away in his own end.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Drills them.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Oh, and another big stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Leafs are in transition. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Toronto's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Leafs have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Toronto's won the faceoff. Rocks him. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes that pass back at the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it over to Marner. Hard hit frees up the puck. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it up to Kachuk. There he is. He's got a step. Whiffs on that. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
A critical draw here. Under a minute to go in the third. Answered the call on that play. On the backhand. The Panthers gain possession. The Leafs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers. Like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Great poke check on the reach. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Stones them in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath down with the insurance marker that's hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around.
insurance marker they need on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And we are all over with this one tonight. And what was a must-win situation, they delivered with a win and jump back into the series, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it gave them some life, didn't it? And they'll certainly be playing like that in the next game. They had a 2-game deficit, James. It could have been 3, and they could have been closed out in the series. But they've clawed their way back in, so this next game is pivotal.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way